you are here for the teacher evaluation class.
Nice to meet you, lovely.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. So, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I am doing well too. And of course, since we have a very limited time, have you prepared any topic for tonight?
Yes, I chose an article the title is Tourism in Pandemic.
Oh, tourism in pandemic, the first one, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. So, what can you say about it?
Uh, yeah, as we know, as everyone know, the COVID-19 pandemic has had a huge impact on our lives and especially for the tourism industry. Due to the resulting travel restrictions as well as uh, yeah so uh, Thai environment minister has wanted for decades to give the country's national parks time to recover from the damage caused by an endless stream of tourists, and even COVID-19 gave him the chance. So now, able to see the benefit of giving nature a respite, he has decreed that all national parks in Thailand will close for an annual average of 3 months beginning in 2021. And yeah, it's a brief summary of this article. And I think it's a very bold move to make the
It is.
nation's vital tourism industry more sustainable.
All right. How about in your country?
I think the government is increasing local trips, local
Hmm.
people to go to the domestic tourism.
Domestic travel.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. So, aside from the nature and the animals are able to rest,
Mm-hmm.
what else are the good impacts of the pandemic of coronavirus in our lives or in our environment?
Uh, you mean the positive effect?
Yes, yes, the positive
Mm.
effect or the impacts.
Um, First of all, I think due to the coronavirus, which has killed more than 1 million people, has also forced an awareness of the effects in the streets. So we
Mm-hmm.
can, yeah, think we can think about the importance of the nature, the mother nature, and I think we can find balance and uh, should use this pandemic as a lesson.
Right.
So yeah, if humans keep on abusing mother wise constantly, one day she will take it back, and she's taking it back now, I think.
Oh, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Okay. So, as for you, when was the last time you traveled before the pandemic?
My last trouble
Your last
was
travel?
uh, in February this year, right before the coronavirus outbreak.
Oh, February.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. Yes,
So, where did you go?
I went to the Florida in America.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to it. I think it was the beginning of the yeah, that outbreak. So my husband and I was very worrying about worrying whether we can go there or not. But eventually we yeah decided to go. We ended up yeah deciding to go trip, and we went to Universal Studio to
Studio.
experience some kind of Harry Potter yeah
Right,
themes
right.
of
Okay.
yeah amusement. So we
Oh,
had very great yeah time
oh,
there.
I like that. So, how about your last local travel?
Uh, I haven't uh, I haven't had any trouble uh, since the coronavirus outbreak.
Oh, okay. In your community, are there like negative impacts of this pandemic?
Yes, of course. First of all, personally, I lost my job. Actually, I worked as a yeah receptionist of the physical therapy clinic, but I yeah worked as a part-time job, so part-timer. So I after that after yeah happening this situation, I lost my job and I cannot earn any money.
Oh, okay. Um, so what about now? Are you looking for a job?
Not really. Actually, I live in America now, so
Oh,
yeah, I took a leave from work in Korea, so officially I cannot have job here. I uh, I can only have uh, cash. I can only have yeah uh, part-time
oh,
jobs. So, but you know, these days in America, it's very dangerous to
right.
go outside, and I'm very yeah afraid of being infectious. So these days I usually stay at home and I study English by myself. So I
Mm,
don't yeah want to work anymore and uh,
yeah, that would be much safer.
yes, right. You know, the number of infection confirmed cases here are increasing still.
Yeah, it's the biggest, the largest, right?
Yes, right, right.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I heard today in the US it is already it is their election, right?
Yes, yesterday was the election day.
So the results are coming now.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so this is not within the topic, within the tourism and pandemic, but can I ask you if you can vote or if you have the citizenship, US citizenship, who are you going to vote for?
Uh, if now I could
Hmm.
vote, I think I vote for Trump because
Ah,
as a Korean, I think Trump is what can I say? Uh, has have has better um, uh, standing
mm-hmm, hmm.
what can I say?
Better policies?
Better position, better uh, stance for North Korea, and
Right, right.
yeah. So if I if I could vote now, yeah, I vote for yeah. But if I have a citizenship and American citizenship, and I could vote now, I could vote. I think I vote for Biden, Joe Biden. I think as a foreigner or as a minority in America, uh, Trump is, I think Trump uh, has been mm,
Has been.
has been uh, straining relations
Hmm.
between Americans and uh, yeah minorities, uh, such as blacks or yeah Asians.
So, are there any results now, or who's leading?
Uh, I've heard that they are uh, well matched. Well matched. They ran neck
Mm.
and neck.
Oh yes.
So
So the fight is really close, right?
yes, right. So for now, it's hard to say.
It's hard to say who is who.
Yeah, right.
uh, all right. Okay, so back to our topic. Um, in your country, in Korea, back in Korea,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think are the good effects of the pandemic, of this pandemic, if there are, if there is a good effect?
Good effect. Basically, I think yeah, pandemic is very negative impact on our lives, whole lives. So I don't think it has any good effect, but uh, mm, in terms of uh, the standing of this article in this article, the standing of the minister in this article, like the moves to shorten tourism seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's very good for our yeah environment, and we can uh, protect our mother nature more sustainable.
Sustainability.
So
Yes.
and I can say yeah it is not good effect, but yeah tourism dependent countries um, have noticed benefits to nature.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's beneficial to our
Yes,
mother nature.
yes. So the environment are recovering, and yeah,
Yes, I think in your country, I heard that the pollution was lesser, so they barely experienced the fine dust or the yellow dust.
mm,
Yeah, which was the very problem of Koreans, right?
mm, yes, but it's not direct effect of yeah pandemic. I think it's a kind of side effect.
Oh, yeah, it could be. All right. Oh, what time is it there in the US, Sunny?
It's 9:55 a.m.
Oh, it's still early. So, what are you gonna do after this class? Do you have more
Uh,
classes?
no, I don't have more class. I will watch some American movies.
Oh, okay. American movies.
Yes.
Can I suggest something? Are you watching on Netflix or?
Yes, I usually watch it on Netflix, and I think uh, one of my friends recommended one movie for me.
Movie?
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
title was what was that? The title was mm, Get Around to Something. I can, yeah, remember correctly.
Yeah. So I suggest you to try and watch the movie Atonement
Can you
if you
type
have not yet watched.
Atonement? Ah.
Yeah, Atonement. It's really nice. Yeah,
Mhm.
a light movie. And anyway, Sunny, before we end our class today, do you have
Mhm.
any questions so far?
Um, Not really.
No. Okay. All right. So it was really nice talking to you. And how do you call it in Korea? Oh, it's not good night because it's good morning. I was supposed to say 안녕히 주무세요, but good morning. Good night for me.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. Good night for you.
Good morning to you too. Have a great day ahead and
Thank you.
잘자요.
Bye.
Bye.